Hello, and welcome to day number 8. It is the Christmas markets vlog. And finally, we get to do this vlog because the weather is cooperating.
Yes.
It's not piss pouring out. It's a little cold.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Yeah. And we're actually going to cheat a little bit because we were at 2 Christmas markets that are pretty far away, and we're not going to go back to them tonight because that's just way too much work. So right now we're on Friedrichstraße, and we're going to make our way down to Alexanderplatz, and we're going to hit up the 3 Christmas markets, which I think are the biggest ones in this area, and I just think the biggest in general.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in general in Berlin.
Yeah, and then we hit up a couple other small little ones, and then the one down in the main shopping district as well. So we will fill you in on where we are. We will have a bit of food because there's a lot of food. We'll rate the food, we'll rate the Christmas markets, and then we'll give you our thoughts at the very end. A bit of food, and of course you always have to start with bratwurst.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so give it a go and let me see.
I'll try.
Yeah. I'll let you chew. What do you think?
Delicious. Yeah.
So good. Yeah. It's
really
my favorite part of all the bratwurst here is there's so many different types. They have all the steaks and all the fish, but they grill them over these huge floating barbecues.
Hanging floating barbecues.
Yeah, they're hanging barbecues. I'll try to get a shot of it. I didn't want to shove a camera in their face, so if I did get a shot of it, you'll see it here. But it's a hanging barbecue over a fire pit, and the smoke and the flavor is amazing. And even though this is our Christmas market video, we've been to a few already, and they're so good. So we're gonna enjoy this. Maybe we'll get ourselves a drink to warm up because it's really cold today, and then I'll show you around. Oh yeah, we never said which Christmas market this is.
Right.
Which one is this called?
Rotes Rathaus, because it's by the red city hall.
Yeah, and this is the one with the big Ferris wheel. There is a circular skating rink around what is normally a fountain. Yeah. But it is super popular. I really enjoy this one so far, but we'll give our ratings after we finish our food and our drink. This is like one of the best bratwursts that I've had so far here, and we've tried a few now. Christmas markets or not, this one is incredibly tasty. So
Nice.
I don't know, just flavor. It's got like a really nice smoke, and it's just got really like, I don't know, like deep flavor and complex flavor. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I am enjoying this very much. So if you're at this Christmas market, definitely bratwurst. We got hot chocolate with
Amaretto.
Amaretto. Kat's been curating all of her drinks for us.
Bartender.
And these hot beverages are needed when the Christmas markets are in the middle of winter, uncovered, and it's chilly out. So I'm gonna try this and see how it is. That is really nice. It's a nice breakup to have something a little bit sweeter mixed in with the Glühwein.
Yeah.
But there's all different types of things. You can get warm Aperol spritz. You can get a white Glühwein. These hot chocolates, which you can pretty much get at Canadian markets and Christmas markets too.
Yeah, you can get the Feuerzangenbowle, which is
Feuerzangenbowle. Ooh, that one might be at our final destination, which is I've been told is the best Christmas market because it's the most traditional and it's in an epic location. So we're really excited to get to that one. So now we are at the next Christmas market, and we are at Alexanderplatz. And this is probably the most touristy location out of all of them. The Alice is over there, and there's just another little section behind me. This place is special because it has the world clock. We're gonna go find some food here that might be different than what we've seen at other ones, and then we'll give you our thoughts and reviews in a second. What are we trying now?
Käsespätzle mit Röstzwiebeln.
Right now we are having spatzel for all us Canadians with fried roasted onions and cheese.
Yeah.
And it's Käse Spätzle mit Rostzwiebeln. Zwiebeln.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a very hard word to say for me.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts on it? Yummy? Yes? No?
Very yummy. Could use a few more spices, like pepper even, just.
Pepper.
Yeah, just pepper. It's a little like...
Yeah, there's no pepper stands here, huh? This is just what it is. Ooh, and then secondly, look at these cool little mugs for the glühwein. This is the first time I've seen it like this, in these cups.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
I like it. It's different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does it taste though?
Good. Easy.
Yeah, I think this one tastes easy, not too high on the alcohol. I can't taste alcohol too much. It's got some warm spices, and it's pretty chilly today. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive into this pasta, and you let me, and I'll let you know.
What do you think?
Jump. The pasta's quite nice,
Yeah.
and the temperature held up really well as well.
Yeah.
So. Now we're at our next Christmas market, and it is a medieval Christmas market. And to be honest, this one is super unique because it's very craft. There's a lot of handmade goods here. It feels more like a county fair.
There's performances.
There's like fire performances. There's lots of activities. You can shoot bow and arrow, throw axes, and it's a really unique experience. I don't really feel like I'm at a Christmas market so much. I feel like I'm more at like this fair back in the Knights age. And
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
really cool. But we will say, let's grade this glühwein on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think?
Cheers. An 8.
Yeah, this has been my favorite so far.
The best so far.
The best so far.
Yeah.
So this is definitely an 8. If you want good glühwein, come here. It's really nice. They have actually a lot of food here too. So what do we have?
Brazilian cheese balls.
Brazilian cheese balls. These are any good? Have you seen these at other Christmas markets before?
Never before.
Yeah, this is the first time. We've been to a few just to kind of do a bit of our research, and this is the first time I've seen this item. So are you ready to try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thoughts?
Good.
Yeah, they're savory.
Yeah.
The flavor's nice. The flavor of the cheese is really nice, but the batter is
I would expect like a sauce or something like that. But
it's a little more dry. But the actual bread is like a cheese bread, and the cheese inside is really, really good.
and it's gluten free.
Oh, and it's gluten-free. Cool. So this is something unique here. But overall, what do you think of the food selection here?
It's more unique. So I like
Yeah,
Yeah.
but less though. There's not.
Less,
There's
way less.
more. There's a lot of like repeating items and not a lot of like different items.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
this Christmas market to us has a lot of activities, a lot of stuff you can buy and crafts. The food is still okay. We are at.
Gendarmenmarkt.
And this Christmas market, I was told, is the best one because it's sort of the most traditional,
Yeah.
not as commercialized. And to be honest, it's probably my favorite so far right now.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful Christmas market. Not the biggest one, but man, all the
most
booths,
beautiful, yeah.
the booths are beautiful. The location is just epic. What's really cool about this Christmas market is it's in this square where there's like a little theater house kind of in the
Yeah.
background there.
Yeah.
But what's really neat and what was told to us when we were here last year by our friends was that there are 2 churches. And this was the original one here, right back here. But the person who wanted to build a church across the way loved that one so much, copied it. So there are literally 2 churches that are almost identical, I would think. And it just frames this little squares so perfectly.
Yeah.
But since this is going to be our last stop, we thought we would finish with sweets, because one thing about German Christmas markets is there's a lot of sweet food, and Germans just love sweets. Almost more than savory, maybe. I don't know. There's way more variety.
Depends on the time of the day.
Okay. So we have something that you have had since you were a child?
Yes, so it's grapes dipped in chocolate, and my mom would always get that from me and my sister at the Christmas market. So,
and I really only know strawberries dipped in
Right,
chocolate, so this would be my first time trying this.
yes, you gotta try it.
I'll be first?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like that. I actually think I like it better than strawberries dipped in chocolate.
I know.
It's like really refreshing.
And less watery.
Yeah, it is really, really tasty. Okay, we're gonna finish eating this, and then maybe we're gonna get one more last little treat, and then we'll hop back on and give you our rundown and reviews of all the markets. Our next little treat, which is
Quarkbällchen.
Quarkbällchen,
Yeah.
which is
Quarkbällchen.
it's like a yogurt cream
Yeah.
fried donut,
Yeah.
and it's one of our friends' favorite. Shout out to Antonia for putting us on these. They're amazing, and they're definitely, yeah, we have to, okay, let's try these guys out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clean up. They're like super airy. I don't know if you can tell. Come up, Tat's face so I can film this. There we go. They're super airy on the inside and super crispy on the outside. They're like mini donuts, but 1,000 times better. Yeah, they're so epic. These are amazing.
Yeah, and I love the powdered sugar.
Yeah, like that sour yogurt gives it like a fresh taste, so it makes them not too sweet, but they're super, super crunchy, super airy, super tasty.
Yeah.
So good. But I think we're gonna end it here. Oh no, we have to review them still. Okay, let us finish these donuts and then we'll review the Christmas markets right after that. Okay. All right. So that is the end of our little Christmas market tour 2021 in Berlin. Now, we went to a few. So let's start with the one on Kudamm with the hollow tooth.
If I had to give that a rating, I would say that is maybe a 6.
6 out of 10?
Yeah, skippable, but good enough if you're there.
Yeah, it's fun. It's got some decent lights. If you're in the area shopping, definitely hit it up. I don't think it's that special. There is a really cool bratwurst stand there that I really enjoyed, but I agree. That one was probably a 6 for me. Then we also went to Raw Compound, the medieval Christmas market.
It's hard to tell because that didn't feel like a Christmas market to me. On a Christmas market scale, I would also give it a 6 maybe. On just like a market experience, probably higher. But since we're reviewing Christmas markets, maybe a 6 too.
Yeah, just for uniqueness, I'm going to give that one a probably, to be honest, like a 7 or 7.5 because there's activities. They did have a lot of variety of food, but we just had the little cheese bread things, and they were okay, as you saw in our review. But definitely, if you're out in that direction and you want a unique experience, especially if you have young kids, that's a great one. Yeah, super fun. And then the next one will be the Alexanderplatz one.
Yeah, I changed my rating. I would say a 5 now that I've seen the other ones. It's very skippable.
Yeah, that one is very, very skippable. Not that interesting at all. It's the only one that had spätzle, so if you're really into spätzle, do that one. But very skippable, not that interesting. And then the one with the Ferris wheel is the Rathaus.
Oh, what was Rathaus?
Yeah.
7 out of 10, I think. Very, very commercial, but lots to do, lots of variety of food. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That one to me, man, it's tough because I gave the medieval one 7.5. I would have to say an 8 because that one had like a lot of picture opportunities,
Yeah.
lots of stuff to do for kids too. There's that skating aspect. So
Yeah.
if you're a couple,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of be romantic if you want, if you will. And there's lots of food there, lots
Yeah.
of different choices there.
Yeah.
8. And then the last one that we were at, is that it? Yeah, 5.
Gendarmenmarkt, I would give a 9.5 out of 10 because there's not much that you are not experiencing when you're going to this one.
Yeah, this one's definitely a probably I would say like a 9, just because it for me it lacked a little bit of savory food. There's
Yeah.
lots of sweets. They only had one bratwurst stand, whereas all the other ones had multiple. But the location is just epic, and it really feels like a true Christmas market.
And has a lot of unique things like little Italian restaurants even, and
Yeah, and if you want, like, if you're going out with like a group of people, you can actually sit down and have a full-fledged dinner.
yeah,
It's really cool.
yeah.
But I think that's enough from us and our rambling on about Christmas markets. If you're ever here, definitely check out some of these. Hope some of these suggestions helped you. This one, it was a lot of work putting this together because getting to all these is just a whole thing in itself, and it's pretty chilly today. So with that said, if you found this video fun to watch, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are leaving Berlin tomorrow and heading off to Dortmund. So some more stuff to show you guys. In the last video, I hope somebody got that giveaway that popped up. I don't know if you saw that, but I secretly hid one in there. And we'll see you tomorrow for day number 9. So that's it from us. Have a great night and
Goodbye.
bye.